Hey, how's it going? So I'm just making another video on investing in terms of you should never wait, right? According to Vanguard, right? They're saying that you should always invest. Like, when is the best time? When is the best time to invest a lump sum? Vanguard, right? It will tell you that you see, our research indicates that it's prudent to invest a lump sum of money immediately. Now they're talking about generally strategy for investing, right? So the problem with waiting is, look, you see, yesterday I could have got it at 110, right? So the total fees would have been 250 for transaction, right? But I thought to myself, market is not looking very good, blah blah blah. I'm going to wait, right? And you see, yoink, it's back to 116 today, right? So I would have already made 15 euro, and I would have made my um, whatever. Um, I would have made my fees back, right? And like at the end of the day, does it really matter? Because we're holding for 40 years. I mean, that does this €2 matters? Do you know what I mean? So especially when they're so low, you have to kind of factor in that. If you look at the chart, I mean, it used to be very very high. It used to be 240, I think. Where's the 5-year chart? 3-year chart. Look, you see, it used to be almost 240. So right now they are not just low, they are extremely low, like extremely low, right? So we're talking like in this environment, I think you should just like buy whenever. Overall, I think the strategy is just you should buy when like all the time, right? Because you see all this mambo jumbo, like look in here, like okay, so they went from whatever 90 to 25, right? So they lost like it's the same as right now, right? And then they just went on an absolute rampage, like absolute rampage. And you have to also factor in, if you were to get them, I don't know, whatever, let's say you were to buy them, let's go 10-year chart. Let's say, I don't know, whatever, random date in here, 7 years ago, right? You would have 10x your money in 7 years, more than 10x. Despite the fact that market is so bad right now, right? Like we're talking about war, we're talking about pandemic, we're talking about supply shortages, we're talking about now there's disputes with oil, right? Because I mean the dictators are holding the oil, they don't want to share it, so the world has to readjust. We have problems with um, supply chain issues. We have labor shortages. There are not enough truck drivers, for example. I mean, it's still doing okay. Do you know what I mean? So this idea that you have is that you're going to, wait and, you're going to like, make a couple of euros here and there. Dude, like you cannot predict the market. It's not possible, right? It could right now start and just like go on an absolute 20-year rampage, right? Or it could go down. Do you know what I'm saying? It could go down. Statistically speaking, it has 55% chance of rising, right? If you just look at like total statistics, if you take it for 100 years, so buying is always the correct strategy, mathematically speaking. I'm talking just pure maths, right? Because 55% probability of going up, 45% probability of going down. If on average you keep buying, you're right 55% of the time. Do you know what I mean? So I'm just saying that, don't be doing this mumbo jumbo of just like waiting. In fact, don't even think about it. I would go as far as to say, just don't even think about it. Just basically buy whenever. Just buy whenever. And that's it. Okay? Take care. Bye bye.